I'm just seeing if anybody's here. I have about an hour to kill, so I figured I'd pop on and see if anybody was here to chat with. Day has been going good. Managed doing laundry. That's if you hear any noises in the background, that's what that is. Have supper in the oven. I should go check on that. Maybe I'll come. I'll do that right now. We're gonna go check on supper. Supper tonight is sausages and peppers and potatoes in the oven. Oh, it smells good. Heat. There we go. That's supper. Potatoes at the bottom with some frozen sliced peppers and these sausages on top. They were frozen. So, I don't know if you saw that. Here. There we go. That's supper. Hi. Hi, Jasmine. I think I played all of your videos all night. So, I have to go see where I'm at on the playlist. But you got at least like 10 hours of playing. Hi, McDushnitz. How are you doing? No problem. I'm trying to support the small YouTubers and those that are close to subs. You know, subbing them, watching their videos, whether I'm watching them in real life or just in the background. So feel free to subscribe and check out each other's videos. And also check out mine, of course. You know. I have at least an hour to kill because I'm going out this evening. So that's why supper's in the oven now. So then it'll be ready for when I leave, so I can turn it off, and then my family could just reheat it. And hopefully I'll be able to remind them to save me a bit. Because what I'm doing, I made a big pot of like wonton soup of frozen dumplings at lunchtime. So I'm eating the rest of it, wonton noodle soup, as my supper. Because I kind of ate late. I ate like 1. But I'll be gone from 6 to 8, 8:30. So I'll just have supper when I get back. So how's everybody's day? What have you been up to? I've been doing laundry. And that's about it. My morning got away from me. Kind of fell in that rabbit hole of, you know, Pinterest and YouTube and emails. And then that was lunchtime and I was hungry. So, you know how you fall down that rabbit hole and you're like, where did the time go? You know, Monday was rough. So, because last night my daughter's plane didn't come in on time. It was supposed to come in at 9. Then it was delayed till 10:30. Then it was delayed till 11:15. My only saving grace is that we were getting a ride with her friend's parents, and they were there too, so we got a ride home because the plane didn't come in till 11:30, and we didn't leave the airport. Like, it wasn't the major airport; it was the small charter plane airport. didn't leave there till almost 11:45 and got home before 1. And then I was that mean mom and sent her to school today. So she made it to school. She was grumpy, but she managed to get there, and she wasn't prepared for school. And she, but she's smart enough that she knew she remembered the stuff from last term because it's the first beginning of the class. She hadn't done the reading on it yet, and because it was first classes of second term. But she's smart as a whip, so she was just pulling it out of her butt there and from memory of before. So that was that. Yeah, so you know how I mentioned I was going to set up my computer. Well, it's not working, but I dug up my old laptop. I'm running vids on it. Cool. I shoveled the snow for 4 hours today. Gave. Cool. I just uploaded a video of me using my little electric, snow blower. Because yesterday we got some snow overnight, and during the day my oldest, was supposed to shovel or use the snowblower, and she didn't. And then they went out to my in-laws for supper, as we always do on Sundays. But I wasn't going because I had to go pick up my daughter at the airport. So I decided to take the snowblower and do the driveway because it was mild. And lately our temperature will go from mild to like -20. And if all that stuff froze, I wouldn't be able to get it off. That's what happened the last time. I waited too long because I'm, a procrastinator. So I took my snowblower and I did that, and what was it, like 6 and 6:30, and then it still snowed until we got home. Like when we got home, it was just doing a little bit of snow. So there's still no light dusting over what I've shoveled, but I'm like, okay, that's nothing. That's like maybe an inch. Yikes, that stinks. Yes, weather delays, because she was coming from Brantford, W. Ross School for the Blind in Brantford, to Ottawa, and there was delays there that they ended up having to do another stop off, and then I think they had to go back. I don't know. There was weather delays because in Brantford, the small charter airport doesn't have de-icing, so usually when there's bad weather, they have to drive further to Kitchener, and that's because they have de-icing there. So that's what I think they did. So there was a delay of drive, and then from Kitchener they had to go to Trenton, and then they go to Ottawa. Because Trenton, they go pick up somebody or drop off somebody that's from Brantford or something. There, it's the Ministry of Education plane. So even since we were delayed, the plane that was carrying the kids initially that are from Ottawa, that go to Brantford all the time, they didn't get there till 7, 8 o'clock at least. They could have driven faster. Well, not with this weather. It's from here to Brantford is like 6 hours. So, and with the weather, with the 401, people drive crazy on there. So, but yeah, the flight itself, when she went down, she leaves here at 10:30, and she's in the school by like 12:30. So it's only an hour flight, but it was supposed to have arrived by 9, and we're supposed to be there half an hour early just in case the flight was early. And it was 9, 10, 11, 12. It was almost 3 hours delayed. They could have flown here, back, and here again. So my daughter right now is having a nap until supper time because she was exhausted, but she managed the day, so hey, that's all I can ask for, right? And she said she didn't miss much because she missed the first 2 days of classes going to this program. She did have some reading homework that was sent to her, but she didn't do the reading because, well, she's a teenager and it was on a device that she didn't bring with her, even though she had access to Google Drives, but she didn't figure it out on her phone or blah, 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 blah. excuses. But she's smart, so she remembered stuff from last year in history, and those all just like common sense things that she had to answer. So she was still, the teachers didn't clue in that she didn't know. She hadn't done the reading that she was supposed to. That girl. Yeah, delays are no fun. Well, I was just telling her that if we went the normal route when we bus, she would have come in. We wouldn't have been able to catch a bus until like midnight or so. Midnight 12:15, because they're running like every half hour at that time. And then we wouldn't have gotten home till like 1:30 at least. At least this way we got home about 12:30, 12:40. But we were in a nice warm vehicle the whole time. I didn't have to try and drag her big suitcase through the snow that the roads weren't plowed. So, because we've tried calling Uber from the charter airport and they can't seem to find it on their GPS. I think it's a teenage thing. Because my other daughter's a little bit like that. But, she's more of a planner. She more gets the homework done early, but she puts it off till she needs to get it done. While my youngest tends to do it, and then like she texted her dad on Sunday saying, "Oh, do you still need my password to the to my account? It's Sunday. You got this information on Wednesday. You could have done a little bit Wednesday night. I know she was gone Thursday to Sunday. She had a period of time on Thursday where they weren't really doing a lot, and a period on Sunday evening when they weren't doing a lot. They were just waiting for the flight and having supper and stuff. That she could have done some reading, and she didn't. So it should be interesting. I've got two girls, both super different. Planners versus so I have planners and like one daughter is a planner and procrastinator at the same time, and the other one's a procrastinator, but needs to know the schedule. Like, my oldest is a procrastinator for a lot of things. Like, she won't bring down laundry until like she's like completely out, like completely. But she will plan for homework when she gets the assignments. Because I've told her, like, because she usually needs more time. She has a bit of a learning disability, and that so she needs more time to organize her thoughts and stuff, and then she gives it to me to like edit and check it and see what it needs. But she usually tries, when she gets the project, she'll start it right away and get that started. Now the things usually get handed in like on time, usually not late. But my other one doesn't start it. She gets the project, say on Monday, and it's due Friday, and she'll look at it maybe Wednesday or Thursday and say, "Oh, this is due Friday." But I think she doesn't know how to do time management. My oldest one does a bit, but she's still lazy, like the teenage lazy bit, and procrastinating. Because my oldest, when she empties the dishwasher, there's always stuff still in the dishwasher. Whether it's like 2 or 3 forks still in the cutlery ring, or the rings on the canning jars, there's a couple still left in there, or a plate. It's always leaving like one thing left in it. Oh, so my youngest is awful at that. Like, she literally is also the same thing, but she's also grown a bit. So when I've been doing laundry, I've been asking her to try things on before she puts it away. Because what's happening is that she's trying things on, doesn't fit, falls on the floor, and gets washed again. I'm doing so much freaking laundry for her, and most of it is still clean, but it has to go and be given away. I just need to know which one's not fitting so I can get rid of it. I know. I keep on telling my kids that I love them dearly. I love that, like, they're great kids, and they're much better teenagers than I was when I was their age. So I'm lucky in that sense. But I keep saying, one of us might not survive your teenage years. What if, like, I might have a mental breakdown because of this, because this whole teenage stuff and the whole, like, they're both girls, so there are a whole bunch of drama, a whole bunch of feelings, and I'm like, hi, Oreo kid, how you doing? So, I enjoyed them when they were small, and I thought when they were small that the stages that they were going through were rough sometimes, especially like 2, 3-year-olds. One, my oldest was never a terrible 2. My youngest was a terrible 2. My oldest was a drama 3. We got snow, if you saw my last video. Not yet. I just got online a little while ago, but I will check it out. Yeah, we got snow yesterday. I used my electric snowblower. I took a video of it because I have a few followers that are like in Florida. They never see snow, or places where they've never heard or seen snow, and they think that cold is like, our 15 degrees. So I'm like, yeah, it's only 1 degree out, and I'm blowing snow, and it's actually quite warm. Yeah, I'm glad that it was fluffy snow yesterday instead of wet, sticky snow, because my snowblower would not work very well in the wet, sticky snow. So there's 4 people in here and only 3 thumbs up. Click the like button. Let's see. Who's all in here? Yeah, Jasmine, you shoveled snow for 4 hours yesterday. I only did it for like half an hour, 40 minutes maybe. Just because I was slow and I was not trying to go very fast. But I'd be thankful when spring comes, but I don't want it to come too quickly, because then we get flooding and stuff like that. Like, we don't usually get too much flooding where like in my house, but my neighbors and stuff do. Sometimes we get a little bit, just because of more so that the snow has accumulated in the window wells in the basement, and then the water might come through there. But then it gets all muddy. I just like it to kind of warm up. But since we're at the beginning of February, that doesn't seem like the case, considering Winterlude started this weekend in Ottawa. They need the cold temperatures for the ice sculptures. Eating my soup. So, it's on the hill, around 600 feet, parking for 3, shoveling yesterday from 11 till 6, and totally cleared the last bit. Wow. My driveway can hold 2 cars with a little bit of spacing in front. And that's it. But how old are your girls? Because if they're old enough to shovel, they should be doing it. That's what I've been doing. I've been forcing my oldest to do it this year, and she's been getting her sister to come and help. It's just sometimes more difficult for her since she can't see, so. But she's my youngest one is my more stronger one. My oldest one complains that the snow's too heavy. She also complains about cat food and cat litter, that's too heavy. But that's only 20 pounds or 20 kilograms. That's not heavy. More like 20 pounds. I say it when it's wet snow, because then it's like just hard to lift. Now that we're starting to get a bit of snowbanks. But we've had a weird winter here. I live in the city and had commitments yesterday and school today. Okay. Yeah, well, that's why I ended up doing the driveway yesterday, because my oldest hadn't done it by the time, like, we were watching a couple shows, um, and then I had asked her to do it, and she didn't do it, and then they had to go out to my in-laws for supper. Yeah, snow blower, or snow thrower. Um, it's not a snow plow, because a plow would be one that would go on the front of a vehicle. It sucks the snow and blows it out at the end. But it doesn't work when it's really thick, wet snow, which I'm hoping we don't get anytime soon. Big rocks for the drive. So yeah, well, yeah, you'd have to invest in paving your driveway, or at least partially pave it. You have any tips to get to 500 subs? Well, I literally just got over 500 subs. Just by producing good content. Finding, like, if you share your videos on your Facebook uh, your page, and I set up like a little page on mine where I just post my videos, so if anybody wants to like it, they can. So that way it's not like bombarding all my friends and family about my videos. But I do share a lot of my cooking videos on there, because that's the ones that they're more interested in and more likely to watch. But find groups that you can share your videos on. So, for example, I got an Instant Pot for Christmas, and I joined a couple of local Instant Pot cooking groups, and they share videos or recipes and stuff. So what I've done, like, I've looked at the rules, and as long as I describe what the video I'm only sharing on their Instant Pot recipes, and I've got a few extra views for my videos and a few new subscribers. Also, another thing I found is participating on other people's live streams, um, of finding some good YouTubers that you enjoy watching. A lot of times they'll go, like, tell people to sub up and down, to share love and to watch people's videos, and you can get subscribers that way. Now, will those subscribers stay is another thing, because sometimes there's like young teenager kids that have YouTube channels, and they just want all these subscribers, right? Um, and they will just want the subscribers and not reciprocate. So you can do that, but also participating on live streams, getting to know your favorite, your subscribed YouTubers. They will maybe do a shout out to you, or while you're talking, they'll say, "Hey, thanks for the sub, Oreo Kid," and say, "Hey, sub Oreo Kid," or they'll read your comment, and people will click on it. Unfortunately, my streams actually, I've had a couple that were busy. There's like 10, I think, in one time. But hi, Maniac Grammy, how you doing? And Jasmine, you're a renter, so you won't be paying for that. Yeah, you don't want to invest in something that is not yours. Hi, Ron. I'm on live stream. Just letting you know. Okay, supper's in the oven. I'll be going out tonight. Not yet. I'll be going out tonight, but save me a bit. Save me one portion. Sausage, potatoes, and peppers. What? No. I just got 2 subs. Yeah, very cool, Oreo. No, actually, what's funny is I'm in Canada, which is Ottawa, Ontario, Canada, And Jasmine is just north of me, which we found each other on another channel. Ontario, yeah, we're in Canada. And Oriole is actually near here too. He's just in he's about 45 minutes away in Elmer, Quebec, I think. And where are you? Mick Deschnitz. Hi, Mountain Mama. Oh, Windsor, Ontario. Sorry. I knew you were in at least Canada. I thought you were in Elmer. Maybe that was somebody else that was in Elmer. I was wrong. Windsor, Ontario. Well, my daughter just came back from Brantford, so that's kind of close to there. I'm in the mountains in Quebec. Okay, north of Ottawa. See? There you go. You're in Quebec, north of Ottawa. I just combined you two into one person. See, I remember things. I don't necessarily remember them from the same person. Wee wee. Your city house is in Elmer. Okay, so that you have a city house and a country house. How's your views and subs coming? Well, I just got over 500. I'm almost. Well, I might be around 520. Now I'll go check. Let me subscribe. And my views, well, I'm not close to the amount yet, but I'm also not close to the subs. But feel free if you want to watch any of my videos, you can do that. I'm just trying to look at how many subs I have. 517 subs. I was born in France, Paris. I came here in 1993. Cool. Yeah. I don't know if I have buffering. I see you guys pretty good. It's 518. Okay. Then I must have. Well, see on my computer it says 517. But maybe it takes a while to figure that out. Okay. Oh, the city has to fix it up for the market and the city. Driving bonkers. Yeah. But Elmer is not a very big city. My grandparents used to live in Elmer. Can you see how much subs I have, please, Jen? Sure. Helen Ninja 1999. Good, how are you? I'm gonna go to my thing here. Let's see. 1325 Oreo. Oreo has 1325. Tell people that I have 2 subs. Haha. See, you got more subs than I do. So, you're doing much better than me. But, I've been... Yeah. Well, that's what has worked for me so far. Participating in live streams, subbing the people in the live streams, producing content, sharing your video on places that you're allowed to share your videos. Like, don't just drop in. Like, you have to participate in the groups too. You can't just drop into the group and not participate. But finding some groups that you can share videos and that you can maybe on one group on for moms, it was like post your video and watch 2 videos above yours, and you can like and share or subscribe if you want, you know. but that has helped with the views. It's really changed when all my the developers ruined it and not the same anymore. That's their channel. Very cool. They're all fake. Exactly. You pay for all my subs? Oreo? I don't know how you pay for them. And why anybody would want to. I saw somebody doing a video that you can buy subs or buy views or something like that, like a robot or something like that can do those things. And I'm like, why would you spend like money to do that? You know, Mountain Mama, you have 517. Hey, we're number twins. I have 517 or 518, depending on whose computer you're looking at. Please share about my bark out if you would like. Right now, gentlemen, I subbed you back. You're okay. Please and share about my bark out if you would like. Sure. Can you please give me just the details again? I'm trying to think of what a bark out is. Is that like a shout out? Sorry, I'm on only my second cup of coffee today, so brain not exactly working. Wow, there's 8 people in here. I think that's almost the most I've ever had in here. Yeah, Maniac Grammy's Homestead needs the views. So if anybody has any time or tabs on their computer that can watch some of her videos, she's really close to the views. I think you have the subs, but not the views, correct? I'm just going to go the participants. Yeah, feel free to. I already got you, Ninja. I already got you. Showing love. Hi, True Life, Average Jane Vlog. Jasmine, you are so close. You need to just get like 8 more subs and you're 1,000. Cool. I hit that like button for you, Brie. Aw, thank you, Elon Ninja 1999. Let's see. Hey, girl, yes. I saw you earlier on, I think Minnie's and Manny's live stream. I popped in there earlier. What did you grab, Rowan? Cereal? Oh, hot chocolate. Okay. Oh, and marshmallows. Okay, because I was hearing a bag. I thought it was cereal. Did you just grab a bowl of marshmallows? Can I see? Can I show them? I want. Okay, fine. I won't show them your bowl of marshmallows. My daughter just came home from babysitting, and she's made herself a hot chocolate and a bowl of marshmallows. Well, to put in the hot chocolate. That's what she says. I truly such a. I help Jasmine, but I'm already subbed out. Yes, hitting the. Yes. So what I have found, and from my research from watching other YouTubers and what I've googled and stuff, is to get your videos up there is having more people comment underneath your videos and having more likes. So that the more interactions you have in your videos helps them being more suggested to your subscribers or to people who aren't subscribed to you. And see the video bark on live streaming videos. I do. Okay, yes. Well, I've been watching yours, but in the background, so I haven't. That's very cool. Yes. Everybody subbed to Maniac Grammy's Homestead and True Life, Average Jane, and Jasmine. She's really close to getting 1,000 there. Mountain Mama, she's also just above 500. Need more, 3 more subs to 300. Come out, yep. And sub to Halon. Ninja 1999. That's what it's gonna. Yes, Jasmine, maybe by tomorrow you will be at 1,000. That would be super cool. I'm just going to Halon to make sure I'm subbed to you, because I like to share the love. If you don't see notification that you subbed, leave a comment on my vlogs. I'll sub you back, I promise. Cool. 299. My washer machine sounds like an airplane landing. It's what the high efficiency front loading washers, and it's just like there you are. On their pic, that tells you if you're subbed. Every time I get a new sub, all I see is the number go up, so I don't know who subs me half the time if they don't tell me. Well, if you could go, I just found on mine in the creator studios, I can see who my subscribers are. If hey, Jen Love Tip, yes, if they're not hidden their subscription list, then they will show up as being sub to you. You can go into people's subscriptions, see if they did it. Yes, that does. But you can see on yours. I'll try and find. Yes, I'm already sub to you. You're at 297. Very cool. Here, I'm gonna try and go on mine and see what I can, if I can show you. I came across it. Post the word pineapple on my last video if you need our okay, yes, pineapple. Yes, because in Canada we can't grow those. It's Canadian code word. Pineapple. Okay, I'm being silly. I need more coffee. Coffee. Not enough coffee to blood ratio. I swear, if I ever die, I'll be like 90% roasted coffee beans. Let's see if I can click on here to show you where participant. Yes, I'm in Canada too. I'm in Kanata, which is the west suburb of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. The nation's capital! Woohoo! Even though most people, especially the Americans, think that Toronto's the capital, no. Toronto's only the capital of Ontario, which is a province. Ottawa is the capital of Canada. So, We're just not as big as Toronto. Probably because we're more north. I just commented on. Love you guys. I have to go to dinner. Yes, I have dinner in the oven. I made potatoes with peppers and sausages. I threw it all in the oven, and that's supper tonight. So, yeah. So lately, I've popped into a few live streams, and I've posted. I'll go and check out the channels, and I'll subscribe to certain channels that seem to be active or have similar content to me or stuff that I might be interested in. And and also participate, answer your comments, which I haven't done today. So if you look here, you go into Creator Studios and you look under Community, and you can click on Subscribers. And while doing that, you can see all the subscribers that don't have their subscriptions hidden, and who, like if you have your subscribers hidden from other people, people can't see your subscribers, but I keep mine all open. But see, go through here, and you can see all the people who are subscribed to you. So that way, you can go down your list. I think you can sort them, because right now it goes by recent subscriptions. So I can go through my list and make sure that I'm subscribed to everybody on here, or vice versa. Cool. Well, thanks very much, Jasmine, helping people out here. Everybody appreciates it. Oh, well, hopefully not. Yeah, unless I've offended you, which I hope I didn't. But yeah, please like, share, subscribe. Share the love. Because we're all kind of in the same boat. Even though I'm not going to make the 1,000 subscriptions in 4,000 hours, I will be in a better position to that when I get demonetized at the end of February. Similar, I'm being realistic, because I would have to get like 500 subs in 15 days and something like 3,000 hours. Because, I have been increasing in my watch time, but not that much. Let me see what my analytics show. And also your analytics is 2 days behind. Can be 2 days behind. One way to also increase some of your live stream, your view time, is your live streams, because the more people that are participating, even if they're only on here for 5 or 10 minutes, it seems to grow your watch time exponentially. So if you're short on watch time, like just a little bit, do a couple of live streams. That might help. Like my average view time has actually increased to, like, I think 5 minutes. Last 365 days. I've got the 18th now. Woohoo! I'm at 69,000 minutes watched so far. So I only need 170,000. I only need 170,000 more minutes. So everybody get on watching those videos. I think everybody that's in this channel would have to watch my videos. I have a playlist of all my videos all day until the 20th. And then somehow miraculously get 500 subscribers. But I'm not too worried. I mean, literally my revenue that's in my AdSense account, it's enough for almost 3 coffees. See? A whole total amount of $14. So I've got like 18,000 views in the past year, and of those views is 69,000 watch minutes. So, but what's funny is my top videos are like just random videos. My best video is Abby and I at Walmart checking out the toys that make music, and that, like the twerking Santa and stuff. And then my Food Saver Marinator video was my next one. And what I will can and won't can again. And unboxing and seasoning my cast iron pans, and my pressure canning meat. Those are my top videos. So, strange. Sorry. I'll leave your playlist running and help you get awesome. Thank you. Can someone look at my watch time and tell me? I can't tell you what it says. You have to go to your page on YouTube, and you have to go under YouTube Creator Studio, and then you have to go under Analytics, and then you go, let me see, under Analytics, then you go under your Overview, and you click the time for 365 days, because that's how the new rules are going to be. So so I don't know how to do it with my phone the other way, unfortunately. Every time I've tried to do it landscape with my phone, it hasn't worked. Even though somebody said you could do it, I haven't figured out how to do it. I keep on researching it. And my laptop, unfortunately, does not have a camera on it. So, yes, Draw with Vector. Yes, Draw with Vector is awesome. He's an artist. Check him out. He does really cool pictures. Please sub him and check him out. I only have my phone. Can you only see that on the PC? No. You can look on your phone too, but you can't see as much detail as on the PC that I know of. Hi, Pokey. I'm good. How are you? No, I'm using an Android phone. The brand is called OnePlus One. I'm going to research tonight more on how to try and do live streams with my phone the other way, because I tried to turn my phone landscape and click live stream, and it kept on telling me I had to turn my phone around. Because I did a couple, as you see on some of my live streams, I stopped them after a bit, but I was sideways. So, well, thank you very much. Showing love. Sub up, sub down. We have a couple of, Jasmine is close to 1,000 subscribers. Your phone locked in portrait mode. How would I know that? Message me on Facebook, Jasmine, and walk me through that, because I have no idea. I'm not the techie person, my husband is, but he's not necessarily techie phone-wise. Actually, I should probably ask my 16-year-old to probably figure out my phone. She probably knows more than me. Show me the love back, you guys. Yep. Howlin' Ninja's close to 300 subs. And Pokey, how many subs are you at? Yeah, and feel free, and Drawing Vector was at 5-something subs. Please sub To him, he needs the subs, and I think he's got pretty good watch time. Also, True Life Average Jane. She's on here, sub her. And Maniac Grammy's Homestead was on here, and she needs, I think, a few more subs. And Sherry K, hi! Did I see you in another live stream today or yesterday? We keep on following people. Yes, please sub Sherry K too. You can see the channel details, but you have to go through the desktop mode, not through the YouTube mode. Okay. Cool. Yeah. This weekend with my headache and stuff like that, the weekend's kind of all blurry. So Saturday becomes Sunday, Sunday becomes Monday, and Monday is just, it should go back to Saturday. I need way more coffee. But, yep. So, I'm quite happy with what I've been doing lately. I've been producing a bit more videos, doing some live streams, sharing the love. To be honest, I'm at 1K sub. I'm here to support small channel, help them grow. Awesome, Pokey. How is your watch time, though? Because you may be at 1K subs, because there's a few of my fellow YouTube channels that are more than 1K, but they don't have the watch time. And so I've been helping them with watch time in the background. I've been doing like 4 or 5 channels at a time. So yes, please share the love, subscribe, watch a few videos, comment. What I've learned is that channels and videos that have more comments and likes, they get shared more as a suggested video. There's like some sort of math analytic YouTube math problem with it. So if you kind of increase your own comments on your own videos and your own, like not just you talking on your own videos, but you react to other people's comments, and everybody here, I hope, will at least watch one video of everybody here. That would be very nice of you. Watch time, I don't have to worry about. There are a lot of ways to make money on YouTube. Yes, well, I haven't figured that out, and I'm not necessarily on YouTube to make money, but if you do have ideas and you'd like to share them, feel free. Send me a message. But, yeah, because, you know, this analytics thing is the new rules. I've made $14 for being in that account whenever I lose my monetization and have to get back. But hi, Hen Kid. Now are you? Hi, Jen. How are you? I am good. Yes, please sub Hen Kid. So different. Awesome. Yes, subscribe, watch videos, share the love. Because everybody can use a few minutes of watch time or another subscription. And revenue I make covers the duck feed that I'm happy. Yes. Well, that's the thing is like I'm doing it as a hobby, and if I ever actually get paid out, that money will go towards probably buying a quarter of a cow for my freezer, or buying better camera. Yes. Just remember to sub and support all other channels out there, because if not, you will lose subs. Exactly. So what I have found, I was on a live stream earlier on this week, and the channel had like lots of people in there, like 20. And people were subbing up and down, and I got like a whole bunch of subs. But there was a lot of like young kids in there that were like begging for subs, and they didn't have really like much content or whatever, and they subbed me. But then I noticed like 2 days later that they unsubbed, and I'm like, okay, like it's kind of like rude, and I'm like, I don't need the rude, you know. So I eat them. Hi, Freaky Geek. If any of you need view time, message me on my last video. Include the word pineapple. Your video is going to have lots of pineapples. Maybe post the emoji of pineapple. It'd be like a code word. Pokey, I like the comment on one of your videos. Yes, feel free, please. Check out everybody on the channel. Subscribe them. Watch a video. Also, feel free to watch my videos in the background. Need the watch time, need the subscriptions. Hi, Cinecuse. Hey. I don't know if I've seen you before. I'm gonna check out your channel. I'm good. It is actually quite mild here in Ottawa. Well, I'm in Canada, suburb of Ottawa. And what was, I think, 1 degree earlier. But the sun's gone down now. Hey Google, what's the temperature?
The temperature in Ottawa right now is -9.
It's only -9, so that's still warm. Hey Google, what's -9 degrees Celsius?
-9 degrees Celsius equals 15.8 degrees Fahrenheit.
So it's 15.8 degrees Fahrenheit for you Americans, or those who do Fahrenheit. Oh, I'm subscribed to you, Cinecuse. You have 1,000 subscribers. Woohoo! How are you on watch time? Take 10 minutes every time. Watching people's videos, that's how you support them. Yes. Yeah, I totally agree. Take a few minutes, watch a few minutes of a video, or watch the whole video. That's what I've been doing with everybody on here, having their videos play in the background. Like right now, I have Cinecuse. I have you going on in that tab. So I've been playing all. I'm just going through. That's what I did yesterday. I did a live stream, and everybody that popped in, I went and started playing their videos. Jasmine, message me which playlist has your most ad revenue, and I'll watch that one. If I'm going to help you get your watch time, I may as well help you get some revenue too. No problem. I don't know how much your watch time is, but I'm sure that you can use a few hours. 300. Very cool. Woohoo! We've got you over the list. Jasmine is very close to 1,000, so please, if you haven't subbed to her, sub her back. And yes, she's very close to 1K. And Freaky Geek's on here, and good Pokey's awesome, giving some great advice. I think the ducks do. I have to throw them into a plate. Okay. Yeah, so make sure that a good advice, which I saw on a couple of channels, is if everybody puts all their videos into one playlist called like My Videos or whatever, and then make other playlists with your videos. So group them up if you like to play Minecraft. So label it Minecraft. If you like to do some cooking videos, do some cooking videos, or pranks or whatever, so that people can go to those playlists and like them. Also, you can put iCards in your videos to similar videos that you like. Either have individual videos or playlists. I like just putting iCards to playlists. So if people want, they can click on the iCard, the little I button at the top, and click on a playlist and watch a whole bunch of cooking videos. Only problem is if you watch my videos, if you watch my my cooking videos, grab a snack, because it'll make you hungry. Believe me, it makes me so hungry just editing the videos. And I'm like, oh, that looks really good, but I don't have those ingredients anymore because we already ate it. So, make iCards, make end screens. Best thing for end screens is put your subscribe button and put your best video or best for viewer video and your most recent video in either direction. You can put 4 things in there, but I find with 4 myself gets busy, but I've seen other people have 4 things. You got food? Oh, I am so there. I have Instant Pot things. I have frugal food. I have a lot of grocery hauls. You can kind of see what the prices are of groceries up here in Canada and how they compare to where you are. And yes, I have a playlist of Christmas baking. I haven't finished uploading all of those because I stopped over the Christmas holidays. But there's like Christmas baking. I like to try ethnic foods. So I've made from scratch stuffed grape leaves, 2 types. I made samosas. I think I did a video of that. I made a roasted lamb. I made, well, a video I'm going to be uploading soon, I have to still edit it, is a Puerto Rican roast pork, which I'm using the adobo seasoning and the Sazon seasoning that I made from scratch, which I have the Sazon seasoning uploaded already. I made hot and sour soup. Not, I always put the link to the recipes in my videos that if I follow one, but I don't always follow the recipe. So that's why I do a video and I say what I'm doing, so that later on I could possibly recreate it, because I'm always kind of like winging it. So that's one of the reasons why I did start doing videos, is because I like cooking, and I like cooking things that I would get at a restaurant. But see, I also am cheap. I don't necessarily like paying those prices. The only thing that we really liked going out and paying prices for is doing all-you-can-eat sushi, because buying the ingredients to make sushi for the types that we like is almost as much as paying the all-you-can-eat prices. But we would never go to those places that sushi is like $1,000 a person or anything. I mean, that's crazy, you know. But I've made, I have a playlist of frugal, fancy food. So I showed how I made like a steak and lobster, but on the cheap. So I bought things on sale and stuff. It's more cheaper eating out. It is. It's cheaper if you have the ingredients and the spices. If you have a very bare kitchen and having to purchase all the different ingredients initially, it's more expensive. Because I love Chinese, Asian, Indian, Lebanese cooking. So I will buy the spice mixes or the specialty sauces. I have a whole drawer of hot sauce. Okay, I have a whole drawer of Asian spice stuff and a whole drawer of Indian spice stuff, because we like those things. But over time, I've accumulated them. Very cheap when you know how to. Exactly. So you throw rice, you throw pasta, you throw potatoes, you throw lentils, you add beans. You take that 1 pound of meat, which is the expensive ingredient, but you stretch it with a whole bunch of other vegetables and stuff like that. And that's how my channel is. So if you look at my videos, grab a snack. My videos tend to sometimes be on the long side because I tend to talk, or I haven't quite mastered the whole short video when I'm cooking. But you can pause them. I made California rolls and sushi, like basic ones. But my family loves salmon, sushi, white tuna sushi. Except my oldest doesn't eat any fish. She likes the cowboy rolls, which is the marinated beef rib in a roll. But I'm not very good at making them nice and tight. And they taste better when somebody else makes them. So when we're going to go out for a meal, we will do the all-you-can-eat sushis as a place, because we don't have to worry of what we're eating, what we're ordering, because it's one price, right? But if I have a hankering for Chinese, I'll look on Pinterest or take out my Chinese cookbooks and make hot and sour soup, or make Cantonese chow mein, or make pad thai. I make a really good pad thai that my family loves, and my hot and sour soup my family adores. I will buy frozen wontons or make them myself to make wonton soup, or buy frozen pot stickers or make them myself to make pot stickers, or dumplings or dim sum. Because those things are also things that if we're going to go eat out, we're going to do stuff that I can't do at home, or I can't do as good at home. Yes, it's nice meeting you, Hen Kid. Thanks for dropping by. Please play a video, comment, like. Oh yes, dim sum. Absolutely love it. Ottawa has a really nice Chinatown too. Having me on your... Thank you very much, Pokey, and thanks for all of the tips that you gave for the newbies on here. He wants to get to 100,000 subs within 3 years. Yes. Well, everybody would love to, but... I dropped and liked and stuff. Awesome. Bye. I'm still on here. I'm not saying bye to me yet. I'm still on here for about 10 minutes. I have to leave about 6. Just before 6. Let me just check. Yes, it's 5:48. Because I'm going out tonight for a little bit. But, yes, please like, share. Hi, California Greenhorn Fisherman. How are you doing? Where's everyone? I live in Canada, which is the west suburb of Ottawa, Ontario, Canada. Right way to eat. Great night. Bye, Freaky Geek. Thanks for popping by. We keep on following each other on different live streams. Do you make pulled pork or beef jen? I did make, it's coming up soon, I made a Puerto Rican, pork dish in my Instant Pot. I have that video, I just have to edit it, and it was really good, which is using the Saison seasoning and the adobe seasoning that I made from scratch, because I didn't like buying the seasoning for like $5 for a little bit amount. My family doesn't like pulled pork. I've made it. They're not big on pulled pork and barbecue, but they're big on pork ribs. So I don't understand them, because pork ribs and pulled pork are pretty much the same thing, just one's in a bun, one's not. But my family's strange. I just made... did I make a video of it though? So I made a freezer meal of Italian beef. I did as like beef sandwich, where it was kind of pulled beef. I did kind of sliced, but most people like shred it. And so I did a freezer meal of it, and then I just recorded it this past weekend of me doing it in the Instant Pot, and it was really yummy and flavorful. But it was like roast beef, which I stabbed, and I put whole garlics in there, because that's what I always do with beef. And then I put a marinade of like Italian seasoning and rosemary, and there was a bit of olive oil and half a jar of the porcini hot peppers, the Italian peppers. Like, if you ever go to Eastside Mario's, there's the little hot pepper on the salad. Those ones in there. And some other things. I have to think of what, I have to look back on my video of what I did. And I froze it. And then I took it out of the freezer and I threw it in my Instant Pot with some water to cook up. And oh my god. It was so flavorful and so tender. My Instant Pot made like this meat, like it wasn't the best cut of meat, but it made this meat so tender, like as if it was like prime rib, So, yes. Dash your first comment under live stream after this video. This video posted. Sometimes I miss folks because I'm at work. If someone needs subs, yes, please, everybody, when this video is posted, please come back and comment. You can say nice video or whatever. You don't necessarily have to watch it again. If you want to, go ahead. And that way, everybody can kind of, sub up and sub down. Yeah, try and sub up and down. If you are on a computer, you can click on the person's comment, there's 3 dots, dot, dot, dot. And you can say go to channel, and then you could go click subscribe, and then start watching a video and comment or whatever. On your phone, you can click on the comment like I'm doing right now, and well, I can't do it of going to the channel, but I've done it on my phone watching other people's live streams, and it says click on channel. Yes, and go on to Jasmine's last video and comment, like, please watch it, but also comment underneath with a pineapple. So when I can, I'm all maxed out right now. Yes, I think you have like 2,000 subs or whatever, but feel free to make note of the YouTubers on here and stuff like that, and you can feel free to start watching videos or whatever. But yeah, I love sharing the love, and I love watching people's videos and helping them out. Jasmine, I have yours in the background playing. Retired and prepping. I still have yours playing in the background there. I think I'm on the 3rd time going through your videos. There, Puppy Breath. How's your channel? Where are you? Okay, it's going too fast. Click. Go back here. Yeah, I'll be on here until 6. I don't post vids, just here to support them. Well, thank you very much, Puppy Breath. We like YouTubers like you that like to watch people's videos. Yeah, please subscribe. What I find how I like YouTube is that I'm kind of an introvert, a little bit of extrovert. So when I'm in a crowd of people, I don't really go out and socialize. I'll talk to like the people to my left or the people to my right, and that's about it. Or I'll station myself near people. But if I'm a group of people I know, I will socialize. I'll talk to anybody, But I will talk to strangers in the grocery line. I'm weird like that. Will you do one of my videos, please? Yep, I'm playing your videos in the background here. Hello, where are you? Gotta find you again. I was playing. Go to your channel. Go. I'm having difficulty with my clicking on the chat. Halo 99. I'll do that right here. Ninja 19. Yeah, and Halo, please watch some of my other videos. My cooking ones are quite popular. Might make you hungry, so only watch them when you have food next to you. So what is about grocery list? Okay, so when I do groceries, I'll stand in line, right? And if somebody has some interesting items in their grocery cart, or they have a cute baby or whatever, I'm like, oh, look at the cute baby, or like, oh, cool, where did you get that from, or something that looked interesting. And I'll talk to people. Damn, Jen, you streamed for 5 hours and 40. Yes, I did that the other day. People kept on popping in, and I had 3 people that stayed for like 2 hours with me. I was going to not. I was trying to kind of get off, but nobody else was up. My family was sleeping, so I had coffee. I had to leave my camera a couple times to go get more coffee and to use the facilities. Yes, there was a lot of chit chat there. That's awesome. Hi, Amanda M. Amanda M. Please subscribe to her. She shares the same birthday as me. She's just a little bit younger than me. Yes, well, I had a couple of. It was actually, I found out only about an hour and a half while they were in there that they were husband and wife. So they were in the same house, chatting with one another, watching my video. And so I was playing there, and if you look at that channel, that live stream, if you pop in and look, everybody that was popping into my live stream, I was playing them in the background. So, but, yes. Well, Amanda, you gotta make some videos. Maybe make one for your birthday, which will be my birthday. Because February 24th is an awesome day. So, I gotta get going. Um, that's my ride. Bye.